I'm still holding the controller. No, that's not really gonna work for Banished. Alright, let's just put the controller down. Put the controller down. Load up Hobo Pride. Yeah, sounds about right, Raven. It's very, very toasty here, too. Nothing was missing from the poll, Blackfire. The poll was perfectly fine. Let's see. So yeah, we just built ourselves this market. We've had oh yeah, we've got like so many people now. We got 60, freaking 74 people. It's 84 people. Yeah, 84 people now. Let's tone this down and speed a little bit as we regain kind of our bearings. Yeah, our food situation not the best. Not the best for our food situation. We had a teacher die at one point, and that made like all of the students instantly become uneducated. So that was a little sad. No, Blackfire. I don't think anything was missing on the poll. So. It is inoffensive music, Cyberpunk. It's certainly that. There are a few tracks that I was reasonably impressed by. So that extra bridge we built to save people's lives apparently decreases the amount of fish we get from there, so that's sad. Mossy, this game is Banished. It is a sim game where basically you've got a small group of exiles to start that are trying to rebuild a new civilization. Essentially. And if you don't build enough houses, then if you don't build any houses, people won't go off to make children, and then everyone just goes old and dies. that's #1 pro tip for this game right there. Yeah, let's get some more stone roads here. Our food supply is still awful. Oh, we got another trader. What's up, trader? I mean, I'd love to buy your seeds, buddy, but we really can't afford things like that. Also, we need to move our traders off. They're not doing anything right now. Game's about not failing miserably, or also is about failing miserably sometimes, huh? Yeah, I certainly can't say on that bingo, Phil. Like, it would be flabbergasting if Life is Strange came anywhere close to impressing me as much as Undertale eventually did. But the hell, would that'd be something if it did. At least one of my stream friends. Really love both games, but did prefer Life is Strange. I should, yeah. Let's assign another fisherman. Let's get the food going back up a little bit here. Hopefully, in theory, food situation is awful, but. You know what I think would help that food situation is if we built another house. Here you go. Have another house. The reserve is food is low, you don't say. Interesting, Evans. We don't have a town hall yet. Too expensive. Our first town, we built a town hall and waited like 8 years, and Nomad's never showed up even once, so they're certainly not guaranteed to. Let's keep loading firewood in here. We're not going to be able to buy those pecan seeds, but be ready for it for next time. Hopefully. Also, we don't actually have ale. Yeah, that's not you. This one? No. Already forgot what symbols mean. Oh yeah, production limit reach. Forgot we had two woodcutters too, which is easy to load this up with faster. And what are we mining right now? Iron? Okay. No home. Do Nomad show up if nobody is there? That actually would be kind of interesting. So people come into this abandoned village, you're like, hey, let's see if we can regrow this. Alright, food store is going back up a little bit here. That's good. A Nomad landing strip. I think some amount of disease chance comes up from having a trading post. That's either stated or implied, I'm not sure. They've got pears here. What else do we need? We need wood? See you later, pecan seeds. The previous town, Blackfire, was stagnant, basically. Like, we were, like, kind of staying even on population. Like, barely encouraging, like, the small number of possibly fertile couples to make more children. And then older people were just dying off, so it was about even there. Decent number of people are traversing these places down here. Just prioritizing where to upgrade the roads first. And we did get that well, yeah, we got the well built. Alright, food's at a decent amount now. We've only starved like, you know, like 8 people or something. It wasn't too bad. Alright, you guys can start work on a stone house there. Scythe, you gotta do what you gotta do to help the town survive, man. Kidding. I've got it pretty well figured out now. I mean, look at the size of this town. It's huge. There's, I mean, I imagine there's ways to do it better, but... And possibly with the town not quite as packed so disease doesn't spread as fast, or any number of little things like that, perhaps, but... Okay, food still, let's work on getting another fishery up, maybe? Maybe. We can also do some more farms. Did we even, let's see, did we get another, thing? Yeah, we got pears or apples. Okay, so we got apples there. And pumpkin and wheat. So we got some of all that. Okay. Hey, magnificent! So, I mean, we could build another field of some sort. I remember someone said they figured out some other sizes were kind of actually even better than the ones I had, but I'm fairly happy with my 48, 49, and 50 tile fields. Do that and another fishery, maybe. Probably can't like fit this anywhere reasonable, like to be extra sneaky and have it like getting the water from both sides and counting in the circle for maximum. Actually, this would potentially be pretty good, although we'd have to build a bridge. So we do this. We'll pause that. So that gives us a 7-length bridge. Probably needs to be at least 7, maybe 6. Okay, there's a 6. And that lines up with the intersection anyway. Not that we have stone right now anyway, but yeah, before you try to build that, make sure we finish building this. We need 10 more stone for that first. Because we want more people, right? That's important when the amount of food you have left is a potential issue. Just make sure you get even more people. And we always want to leave one person on labor so that if someone dies in an important position like teacher, it doesn't ruin everything forever. Alright, we finally got some booze. It's going down fast though. Stone is the devil's material. Yeah, probably true. I don't think I can disagree with that. Alright, we got enough stone to finish that house now. As soon as someone brings the goods. And as soon as spring hits, we'll get someone else on this farm here. We really could use some sheep. That's what I'd like to buy from a trader the most, I think, some sheep. Because I feel like our clothing's gonna go down, and we don't like have a good way to get more for our growing society. I mean, I can build some more hunting lodges, which is what I'll just end up having to do, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could just build another hunting cabin like down here. It's not the worst idea. Which side makes more sense? It's about equal either way. Oh, spring. Oh, we already assigned the other farmer. Okay, we're good. Hey there, old world blues. No, no mods right now. No. We'll keep them on coal right now. We've got a decent surplus of iron at present. Firewood got used up pretty good there, but we got a good amount stored here. So that's 300 times 4 is 1,200. Still need a lot more than that for actually buying stuff like seeds, but definitely heard a few people mention that mod, Old World. If we end up playing a relevant amount more of this game, we certainly might look into it. Wait, what happened to one of our farmers? And our labor went down. Some people died somewhere, I didn't even notice. That's how much I care about my people. Like, 2 people just died, I didn't even notice. Get a decent supply of tools, so we'll turn off blacksmith for now. That works. Oh, does that not save between cities? Which was events. Right. There it is. Okay. Glindy the farmer died of old age, and Brocky the fisherman died of old age. Yeah, that doesn't save between playthroughs. I turned it on the first time. We're certainly not building up a food surplus, which means if like another disease hits and people stop working, we're kind of in trouble, but we're kind... Oh, jeez. Jonar the Stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Alright. Dublich, thank you very much for continuing to support the stream. Really, Evans? Interesting. When's Nico Para? No, that is definitely never being streamed. There's not too many things I'll say definitely about, but I'll just go ahead and say definitely on that one, right? I think that's accurate. Don't really think that's ever gonna happen, I'm afraid. Sorry for the Oh no, that doesn't actually work, does it? Well, good thing we haven't built this yet, huh? Because that's not gonna work at all. You can't actually walk there. That one. So if we go up one there, that should be fine. And that's actually a better spot anyway. Like, this is a better spot. That covers more water. So that's the spot. How much does that cost? 16 stone? Yeah, go ahead and build it. That's fine. And we got ourselves a new hunting cabin. Oh, we got a bunch of new people that just entered the workforce. That's great. I was about to close this. I want to leave that open. You don't get banned for playing that as far as I know, Sly. I'm pretty sure I've seen a few people stream that on Twitch. It's not, like, that extreme, is it? That was my understanding, anyway. I can't say I've looked into it too heavily. Yeah, rehire a tailor before we run out of clothes. What are you selling? You're selling food. I mean, okay. We'll buy your food. Oh. You're only giving me 3 for firewood, though. That's a little rude. Much, like, venison do we have? Almost none, probably? Approximately none. Let's bring some more herbs over there. We'll sell some more herbs. Anything else to sell? Get a decent rate for, like, stone and stuff, I suppose. Nah. There's an uncensored version of the game with a patch to uncensor it. Oh, the modern world is basically all I can say about that. That's just amusing. Alright, before we before they like leave suddenly or something, let's make sure we buy some of this stuff. Mushrooms. Mushrooms are pretty hard to get. Well, not like that hard, but you gotta gather them. They're a little harder. But, if I can get a food surplus by buying it, so be it. I'll get the food where I can get it. Apples are least important since we can just grow those in our fields fine. Hey, Eco, it is indeed. Stone houses cost so much stone. I like having a few, though, at least, because it does reduce just the ridiculous amount of firewood and coal expenditure, but build a few more of those planned houses out there. The biggest problem with the music in this game is that it constantly bugs out. Just constantly. That it just shuts itself off. Oh, I don't bring any more herbs here right now. We're good on herbs right now. That's fine. Should we want to trade for excess food? Yeah, I would probably want to buy most of this. But still leave enough that hopefully we can afford stuff that comes after this. Alright. Some food surplus there to work with. So our other... No, that's not quite done yet. It's almost done. I like some J-pop. Getting a good surplus of coal there too, so that's nice. Narlam, welcome to the stream. We probably want to build a road down here, I guess. Always like a little paranoid about the road affecting their traversal and stuff, but even hire another herbalist for a little while to get that those meds back up. Loriana the Stonecutter has died of old age, but not of being crushed to death, so that's good. Korean jazz. Fill out a few more building plans here. Oh, right, there's already... So I might as well go down to there at least. I guess we kind of want a zigzaggy road down here. As far as I know, there's no easy way to actually do a zigzaggy road. Oh, you're serious, Ireful. Fair enough. Thought you were just busting it out. No, cancel. There we go. Our wood count's still even going up despite all of this, so that's good. Let's build another stone house. Getting close to 100 people now. Oh, holding shift while making it? Whoa. Yes, apparently. Didn't mean to, like, it auto-built it for me, which was kind of weird, but... Aha. There you go. Fair enough, there is a way. Nice tip, Mossy. Oh, the blacksmith. Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, why are our tools so low? Because the blacksmith's not assigned. That would be why. We're actually outproducing how much coal people need to need as fire source, firewood. Coal as firewood. It's not quite the right phrasing, but it works. Knew I was gonna do that again. Also, the map looks kind of... Oh, that's just the water. It looks like there's this crazy black hole in the middle of this map. KG Evans, because he left off the F. I could probably turn it back off. I wasn't sure, like, since we're relatively laid-back, friendly stream, like, I had always had the default profanity filter off and tried turning it on while I was looking at settings. So, I don't know. I don't especially care myself, but I know some viewers definitely do. This actually is getting enough traffic, at least to there. We could stone that up. You're very pro-profanity. Exactly, Nerion. Oh, there goes all the coal, by the way. Winter hit, so the coal is gone. That's okay, though. I suppose it just makes sense to actually have at least a bit of a stone road to where they get all the stone from. And food's already out again. Oh, there's another trader coming. What are you selling, buddy? Chickens! Alright, alright. Oh, can't now. Because they're giving me the good price, not the bad price, right? Alright, done and done. Alright. Sizing on this was a little weirder, I think. Got a road up here. If we just have a road at the bottom, that's probably fine too. So, like, how about that? Is that, oh, I can't actually know if that's enough for one herdsman or not until I actually build it, can I? Oh, no, I can. I can right here. 0 of 2. Okay, so that's slightly too big. In that case, I might as well build a road through the middle, probably. Let's see, what's 7 by 12 look like? Okay, that's still 2. More stockpile here doesn't exactly do a lot. A little stockpile up here might. So let's see what we got. 7 by 11. Full size might actually be the way to go. Just have it manned by 2 people. Get you later, Gamma. Oh, that's 2 builders, not 2 herdsmen. You're right. You're right. You are correct. So that doesn't actually tell me. So that like as small as I eventually get, I would have eventually figured it out, but let's see. Does anyone know good semi-optimal sizes for pastures then off the top of their heads? Because I think I at least had a decent idea of this from the first town, but forgot. That's like probably what we want by default. That's 70, 91. And this would actually, oh no, we can't go there. Never mind. What is here? Oh, that's part of the quarry? I guess it's part of the quarry. Although that's actually kind of bad because we can't build a road up there then, right? So we do probably want it the smaller size, the 7 by 12, right? I can always put it somewhere else too, mind, but let's try this then. It is hopefully small enough that one herdsman can manage it. If not, we can probably rebuild it, make it a little smaller. It had a 22 chicken farm, and it only took 1 herdsman. Interesting. Do we want that even bigger then? Let's do some planning. Actually fit something wider there. We don't have a whole lot more. We've got a few new things we still want to build. Maybe chapel. That's it's probably gonna go on the outskirts of town somewhere weird. All these farms fit in here. Oh, I can fit one 7 by 7 in here. not the best time to be building while it's like raining like that. It's kind of hard to actually see. The pasture is too large. Okay, so what if we just have let's just go up to 20 by 20, I guess, is the largest. I see. It's let's try that. We can fit one more house down there and like throw a stockpile in, I guess, because that's all you could ever do with that little bit of leftover space. Just build me a string there. Although, actually, if we've got this road here, we could fit 2 houses there, right? Because we wouldn't need that bottom road. Right there. Or did I see that wrong? Oh, no, that's part of the front of the... that's already taken up. I think I saw that, right? Yeah. That space is already occupied by the quarry regardless. Just waiting to build a road there. Never mind. Guess I got rid of that section of road there. Which would overlap the market and wouldn't let me do it anyway. It's just almost big enough for a thing, so it feels like such a waste. Good homo civilization indeed. Food's still kind of an issue though. We like hired all these extra food collectors that it's still dicey on our food collection. You guys build this pasture. We need more food sources. Although it'll take a little while to actually build up the chicken group there. I could even start with one more if I wanted to, but it's pretty expensive. 100 fire one? It's not actually that bad. Speed up the initial probably not worth it, but we're doing it anyway. Simcopter 1! Thank you very much for the host, good sir. How goes it? If someone has a chance, feel free to link up Simcopter's stream there for me, please. Currently playing some Banished right now. This is a kind of, let's say, medieval sim game. Where we started with a kind of group of exiled settlers, and we're kind of trying to build up a civilization once more. Get a decent little bustling civilization going right now. Thank you, Slug. We just got some chickens we bought from this trader here, so we're gonna be able to actually have a pasture with some chickens that'll bring us some eggs and such. Addicted to Hearts of Iron, I think that's what it's called, right? Okay, so we got chickens. Yeah, it's still just the one herdsman indeed. Pastor or pasture? We don't have a pastor yet. Get you later, Mossy. GeoGuessr, yeah, I've seen you playing that a lot. As far as Banished goes here, Sim, I think it's I mean, close enough to something like. It depends a little bit on what you like most about something like, say, City Skylines. Like, there's definitely a lot less customization as far as like curved roads or a bunch of expansive mods to how things look and stuff like that. But as far as kind of that core sim gameplay that is enjoyable, it's probably worth checking out at some point. I would say for Sim. Like I don't think it's as good of a game as City Skylines is, but a little bit of a different experience. This one a little bit more designed to be not entirely brutal, but still a little bit harsher, certainly. And Stargazing, welcome to the chat. Basically, well, I mean, and then again, you can do horrible things to your people in City Skylines also, like the poopening. Yeah, the first city I tried with this game, we essentially had well, a lot of this happening. Laniel the Fisherman died of old age. What we found out is that if you don't build people new houses, they don't. They don't like go split off to make new babies, so the civilization kind of stagnates, and that was kind of a big issue with our first town. So we went kind of crazy building houses this time. So when you build a bunch of people that are rapidly procreating, turns out it's really easy to run out of food in that situation. So we ended up starving, like 8 or 9 people this game, but it's all good. This bridge here, by the way, is a stupid, pointless bridge, just because two separate people managed to like teleport themselves behind this house and get stuck and refuse to leave. Frickin' Juliana, the 4-year-old child, like just starved to death because she was stuck behind this house. I even tried to bulldoze this house to get her out of there, but she wasn't having any of it. Then, like, this hunter lady got stuck back there, and because her family is set to live with her, and she was, like, cut off from civilization because she teleported behind the house, the rest of her family was homeless, and it was a very silly situation. So I built this bridge across to make sure that that never happens again. If anyone somehow teleports themselves back there, we'll be covered. We'll be good to go. I don't know that that's super common with this game. It didn't happen at all in my first city, but happened to 2 separate people this time. So we built the bridge, cover our problems. Yeah, teachers was a hazardous occupation for a little while. It's like the teachers starved to death. Oh, hey, the new teacher? Yeah, they starved to death. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. I can't, won't let me, like, fit that in there, right? Because that's part of the, I think that counts as part of this. But we'll make sure. But we got a pretty bustling, town now. We are at, what? Oh, we're over 100 people now. Yeah, that babies number just popped up by 2. Some people are doing their thing. Game logic indeed, Dario. And since you can pause the construction of building like this, it's nice. I can kind of plan out where I want to build new stuff before I have the resources ready to make that happen. But yeah, I can't fit anything useful in there. Sadness. Get you later, Doomlich. Well, might as well build more stock. We could build another well there, I guess, if we really wanted to. I don't think we really need another well, but heck, I guess if a horrible fire breaks out, it would not be a bad thing to have it covered, huh? Babies number is bad. I mean, there are a lot of babies that require food but aren't doing any work, so that's unfortunate. Those jerks not really doing much for us, but someday they'll be productive members of our society here. Wow, the food number just plummeted. Winter hit, and everyone's like, no, must hoard all the food. That was the worst part when we started starving. Is like freaking over here. I think it might have been those people. I don't remember exactly who it was, but I remember some folks that just suddenly hoarded hundreds of food, and their neighbors were just starving. Like the neighbors were like children and starving, but they're hoarding food, so. We didn't really have any way to feed them. We can't control where the food goes that minutely. Let's build another stone house. We can afford it. No pensioners in the game. True. So we get ourselves a couple of nice little pear and apple orchards here. People are eating those. Oh, okay. Some of what just came in? Like a huge amount of food just rolled in. Bunch of fish. Our chickens are multiplying. We're up to 8 chickens now. That's good. Oh, we got plenty of iron. Let's set this back to producing more coal now. I read it as prisoners at first stargazing too. Cemetery's not too full. That was also a problem with our first town, so people became really sad because we didn't have a cemetery. That sucks, KG Evans. You need some herbs. We got excess herbs. Got some extra laborers now as well. Let's get another stone cutter rolling. Oh yeah, blacksmith's not producing tools because we don't have coal for the steel. That'll be remedied soon enough, though. Fair stargazer. Alright, we probably want to build that that town hall at some point. That's, yeah, that one. Cost 124 stone, though. I knew it was a lot, and we built one in the previous game, but I didn't remember just how ridiculous. It's 124 stone, man. This is entirely too much stone, I would say. Build it, like, over here at the outskirts of town. Somewhere approximately like there. Big enough that... Ooh. Celestine the Blacksmith died of old age. We got another trader here. Cabbage seeds and potato seeds. They're bringing lots of stuff now because we're getting a pretty big little township here, huh? Alright, bring in just a little more firewood and we can buy some seeds, huh? Alright, what do you guys think? Cabbage or potatoes? We already got apple. So that's, what, 625? If we get a little excess, I guess we might as well buy some beans, too. Yes, food variety does do some things on. Helps your, what, probably health and happiness both, I think, of your people. Alright, let's grab ourselves some potato. So, these are already planted and rolling. Could probably get one other field rolling real quick. With some fresh potato beets here. Throw that down right there. It's not bad. There is a road through here. Okay, that's not gonna block us off too much. To work in the new potato field. Too many carrots turn people into Oompa Loompas. Also true, and that's something else you have to avoid and worry about. Up to 70 productive members of society now. Look at that. The music can be a little ominous, stargazing. Yeah, there's a few songs that are just like, something bad's about to happen. I don't... Hey, Randomized. Jim Tannis, greetings. Spartle, welcome to the chat as well. I mean, I'm a really picky eater, but I still definitely like a variety of my limited options. Gotta keep that the city growing constantly though, right? Gotta just keep building new people. Better the Forester died during childbirth. That's rough. Eventually we'll build a town hall right over here or something. I guess. I guess we can have roads on either side of it if we build it in the middle there. That works. Build the roads out for it now, but... not actually build it yet because it costs all of the stone in the known world. Chickens up to 12. Nice, nice. Oh, we wanted to buy some more beans too, just because we can. Just basically getting excess food at most opportunities. I don't think I'm gonna buy his fish though. That seems a bit extreme when we have such a huge amount of fish already. That's enough. Get a pile of beans. I've always had Better Twitch TV emotes off. Ever since it was an option to have them off, basically, which I think was pretty close to right after they were implemented. Mostly because of Sour Please. That's the biggest reason I had Better Twitch TV emotes off more than anything else. They eventually added the option to only turn off animated ones, but at this point I'm just gonna be an old fuddy-duddy and leave them all off, I think. You guys don't need to spam it now. Although to be fair, I do mentioning it would have certain effects. Got a bunch of new people in the workforce, up to 73 now. Probably need more people on food. Get another potato farm going next year, probably. Our stone's going up pretty rapidly, though. We might be able to build this town hall not too long from now. Depends on how many houses I keep building, I suppose. Got a pretty little flourishing city now. Everything's running smoothly, nothing could possibly go wrong. I don't know what that means, KG. I've used BTTV for a very long time, mostly for the dark layout, but some of the other features are really good too. The quick-click modding feature is very helpful. That was super helpful when I was monitoring Undertale streams. To be able to just click someone's name and press P to purge. See, that doesn't make any sense to me, Aiko. Like, that just seems like utter nonsense to me, that Gatherer is the most efficient food source. Like, how can that be? That makes the opposite of sense. Although we can conveniently fit another one in over here, so we might as well. But still, though. Still. Hey there, gaming buddy. Welcome to the chat. There's a handful of mods for the game, but yeah, this is as far as I know, a completed game that is done. I mean, most games are not updated on a regular basis. It's certainly the exception rather than the rule when they are. Just because it's 200 megs doesn't mean it has terribly good optimization, though. Some people were saying that like the running mods while streaming like caused their system to lag horribly, which could just be the fault of the modders, but probably means something with the game as well. I played a game that was 96 kilobytes. First-person shooter that was 96 kilobytes and still required a good graphics card to play. At the time, it wouldn't require a whole lot as far as power nowadays, but music's made by the guy's brother, but otherwise I think it's all by one person. Let's keep improving our pathways here a little bit. Huh? Oh, I've already got stone roads there again. Oh, no, never mind. There's no roads there. I'm just blind. That's where the road is. Isometric views can confuse that. We've got a food surplus. Look at this. It's probably about to drop as people hoard for the winter, but look at that, we've actually got a food surplus now. Isn't that nice? And we could, oh no, we need a little more iron to build that too. Okay, so you start producing some more iron. And, you know, even though this slows down the town hall, we're not super rushing to get the town hall. We gotta keep building houses. Keep the people flowing. Hey, Cyber Billy. Thank you very much for the hose, sir. Probably want to get another potato farm going for next season here. Still, cemetery is not even half full, so that's good. Let's collect all this iron too. That's a little more efficient, easier to gather than through the mines and quarries here. With our excess laborers. Denver Pests, welcome to the chat. Ooh, another trader's here. What do you got for me, buddy? Wheat seeds? I've already got wheat seeds. Camp Belly? You're only gonna bring me one thing, and it's gonna be seeds I already have. No, we're not paid extra for a custom order. If you want to sell me something, Camp Belly, bring me something useful next time. That's what I say. Good day to you, sir. Let's see, what can we fit here? 8x6 is decent field size. We can go with that. Udinu is generally not best form to enter a stream and just post a link as the very first thing you say. But welcome. But it looks like a reasonably legit URL. It's a little hard to tell. Not familiar with curries. Haven't seen that site before, but... always hate when there's little bits of wasted space like that. Guess I'll just be another stockpile. There's not a whole lot more we can do about it. There's only so many small things we can fit in places. I'll work for now. Oh, it is early spring already, so get the other potato farmer rolling. Ah, we can build another house too, that's fine. And we're out of coal for tools again. I wish I could just set this to do like a percentage. Just be like, alright, do like 25% coal, 75% iron right now. Alright, pasture is full, so we'll start getting more food from that as well shortly here. But yeah, I can't see the link right now, Udinu, but I generally err strongly on the more budget side of things. Cold? Oh, we have no firewood or coal right now. You guys will be fine eventually. Eventually. Keep chopping the firewood. Pre-built computers are definitely not like clearly terrible as far as the cost compared to like how they used to be. For some people they can be the right choice, I would say, at this point. But building a PC is also fairly easy. So it's certainly something to consider. And you can get higher end stuff a fair bit cheaper if you build it yourself. But yeah, like, as far as building like a solid computer that will comfortably run comfortably, not necessarily max settings, but comfortably run most anything you would want to play now in the next several years. You can get that done for like $500 or so. Hey, Alex the Shy Cat, been a while indeed. How goes it? Oh right, we were still harvesting some random bits of iron out here. I'm like, why is my iron still going up? Oh, they're already assigned to pick up that stone. Cool. Suppose we can pick up this stuff too. The laborers get around to it. Adine the miner has died of old age. Not familiar with planet-based salting. But yeah, it depends a lot on how much you care about very high settings, how much you're willing to wait for sales, if you want to build the computer yourself or not. Lots of little factors for cost there. But that's enough. That's a decent enough baseline. CPU. Again, depending if you want to wait for sales or not. Let's go a little high on that. Let's say about 150 for a CPU, 50 for a motherboard. You don't really need a fancy motherboard. Just get one that like is reviewed well enough that it doesn't fail that often. Like, motherboard doesn't matter that much. Err a little more cautious with the power supply, since if that fails, everything fails. But still don't need to go super fancy there. So like 60 for a power supply. So that's 210 there. 8 gigs of RAM, another, let's say, $60 there, so that's 270. Decent hard drive for another 50 or so, so that's 320. A pretty good video card, don't need anything too fancy by any means. Let's go like 80 for that, that's 350. Case, only need to spend like, say, $30 on a case, so 380 on that. What am I missing? I mean, a CD drive, if you want it, is about $20 or so. Oh man, we've got like a huge food surplus. We could like actually take people off of food for a little while if we want. Start building this town hall up. Build some more, we don't actually have enough to build those if we're building the town hall, but that's okay. Hey, hero. I mean, the basic peripherals. Depending, again, how fancy you want to be, but let's say basics. $5 for a mouse, 5 to 10 for a keyboard. Maybe a wrist rest for another $10 there, or a mouse pad. Not necessarily KG Evans, but potentially power supply failing can also fry motherboard and other issues there. Let's see, some sort of... I mean, if you need a monitor, that's going to cost a bit more too. Something to look at depending on where you live. A thrift store might have a decent monitor for you too. Oh, we're out of tools. Is the blacksmith just not keeping up with the demand? Because we got plenty of coal. We got plenty of coal, plenty of iron. Blacksmith not doing their job, man. That's a little scary. We might need another blacksmith. Another stonecutter died of old age. But yeah, I guess I mean I did just describe a decent computer for $400, right? I didn't give specifics, so I guess describe might be a little bit of a strong word, but you know. Alex the Shy Cat! Thank you very much for your support. I do appreciate it, Alex. Yeah, if you want an SSD, they'll cost a bit more, but again, depends how fancy you're trying to get. You certainly don't need an SSD, but they're nice. But yeah, like I think Slug said, yeah, like go for like a bronze or higher, or at least what, like an 80 plus or whatever power supply that's that will like save you a small amount of additional money in the long run just from consuming less power, and generally be higher quality, less likely to have horrible things happen with them. Those chickens go crazy, man. Eggs and chicken in the market. Old HS, welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, town hall's done. We can look at stats and stuff now. Ooh, traders here. What are you selling? Corn and pepper seeds, huh? Now this is silly though. Well, why is he buying firewood if he's selling firewood at the same price? That's silly game. And it's not just like a universal system or anything either, because there's a lot of stuff some traders won't buy and other traders will buy. So that is definitely silly. And other, I guess, peripherals for your new PC, like just a surge protector. That'd be another like $10 or something. But yeah, it really doesn't cost that much. You certainly don't need to spend $1,000 on a solid computer. Can we bring enough random crap in here to buy both seeds? I don't think so. I mean, we could, maybe? Do we want to try? I don't think we want to try. I think we're fine just picking up some cord. Yeah, search protector. Make sure no one uses Google without your consent. One pumpkin and one wheat. I want to spread them out, so switch one wheat over here to be potato. There we go. So that way, if we get like a crop disease, it doesn't spread to ones nearby. I mean, you can. I said you don't need to, old world. Yeah, it's also somewhat exacerbated, I guess, if you have an SSD and a standard hard drive. Because then, like, certain things, like, because I've got, like, most of my, you know, just general stuff, data, on the regular hard drive. So when I, like, bring up this screen, I think that'll probably load instantly right now, but if it's a black screen, that's because the image, the file hasn't loaded from the regular hard drive there. So you see little like weird things, like it goes extra slow in comparison because the disk isn't spooled up at the time. Sure, build another well. Like if there's a fire, we'll be covered. Another house going over here. Might need another graveyard pretty soon. Civilization's flourishing. We need more graveyard. I could buy these tools, honestly. We're kind of low on tools and trading firewood for tools. Alright, fine. We'll buy your tools. Just because we got plenty of firewood. Well, I say plenty of firewood as winter's hitting and we're about to have cold houses that don't have enough firewood. But it's fine. I don't care. They could be cold. I would say, like, if you do opt to go the SSD route, I would probably recommend going for the like 240 rather than the 120. I think that's a good balance between still being reasonably affordable and not, and also giving you plenty of space to work with. So, like, at this size, I can just basically have all the whatever games I'm currently playing installed on it, and it's not a concern. Like I don't have to worry about the space really running out and being an issue there. Oh, someone else did die. Sherry the Stonecutter. Let's get all sorts of fancy roads going here. I forget their standard size is KG. It would be 256. If it's 128, it'd be 256. But yeah. Hey, Corey. Shandell the Stonecutter was crushed by rock. Look, we put the graveyard here next to the quarry here, specifically to remind you to be safe on the work site here. People still getting crushed by rocks non-stop. For shame. For shame, I say. Start removing some of this stuff too, I suppose, huh? Idly pondering if I want to change how the roads are over there. Even upgrade this whole road out here to a stone one too. Why not? Also, is that a road there? We don't need a road there. Kind of got this nice, stable society now. Feels weird that everything's so stable. Fish of the fisherman died. What? It doesn't even look like a hill. All right. Apparently, I can't build back there. Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have built the town hall here if I knew you couldn't build back there, but we could build there at least. Really, the miners died. Oh, we don't have any laborers. Make sure we have one of those in case, like, the teacher dies. We need him to be able to be replaced. Yeah, you can trade, Corey. But only when the traders are visiting. Forests do grow back, Corey. And, like, there's specifically, they have it set up with a Forester's Lodge as kind of your, persistent way to gather wood. Basically, they automatically cut down mature trees and help replant other ones, but naturally over time, like, you'll see, like, these little dinky trees, like right here, will start growing back up over time. Cypher. So rude to the bot. The bot's just trying to be nice. Don't need to be so rude to the bot. He just died. The stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Will you guys stop getting crushed by rocks? Obviously we need to hire new stonecutters. Because you guys are terrible. Yep, I've got chickens now, Slug. You didn't notice? Like, this sound is constant. It's just constantly just barking at me. I don't need any more chickens, buddy. I guess I should have made an order at this point, but 2 out of 3 would have got me something good. Alright, give me sheep next time. Give me sheep next time. Got 6,000 food. We should start getting another brewery going, maybe? Make some potato, wheat, or apple or something cider of some kind. Another second mine, so we could have one building or doing coal and one doing iron would be good too. Helmets for the stonecutters. That would be a good idea. Yeah, ale trade's pretty good, but we don't have excess ale at present. Put another house there and a road across the top. We cannot. Still might do that anyway, though. Although technically we could probably build a bridge across. Oh, we totally could. Right there. How you eke out extra space of the terrain right there. Build a bridge. A tiny, tiny bridge. Town's drunk? No, there's not even any excess ale there. Oh, everyone stopped doing the farms because it's. Hold on, finish harvesting the crop here. Let's not be silly now, farmers. Just because although actually we don't have room in our storage. Yeah, we do actually because of the vendor market. Yeah. My town is somewhat about efficiency. More so than it's... yeah, basically more of an efficiency and current necessity focus rather than any sort of... oh yeah, you need to switch iron. That's gonna be a problem with tools if we don't get that done. I don't think I need more than one vendor. But like it just feels really weird that they let you have up to 12. Like it just doesn't seem like I need that. Render the farmer and some other joker died. Uh-oh, our cemetery is getting kind of full. Gonna need ourselves another cemetery here. Somewhere. Where's some... oh, you can build, like... well, no, you need at least a 3x3 for cemetery, I think. I don't think you can do any smaller than that. Hey, what about this place, actually? Can you do a 3x3 cemetery? No. Needs to be at least, like... oh, never mind. It needs to be 7x7 at a minimum. I am making up nonsense. You definitely cannot have one that small. Do we want this one to just be apple iron? Probably like wheat or potato. Oh, we can't actually do vodka potato. We can do wheat though. So we got some peach ale and some wheat booze. Just kind of looking at the lay of the terrain here a bit. This is just the land of the dead over here, I guess. There you go. Another cemetery. Hey, Stonecutter, welcome to the chat. We've been up for a little over 7 hours tonight. This isn't modded, no. I keep expecting to like suddenly look up at the food and it'll say like 200 again. Suddenly the surplus that I've built up has just vanished. These market numbers sure change fast, huh? Yeah, let's look at building another mine, just for convenience sake, if nothing else. Find a spot that one will comply. Easier said than done. Build one way down to here. Really rather build another one like right over here, but I don't think there's gonna be a spot that's gonna work. Oh, I could have actually built one probably right here. There's no dead buried here yet. What do we think about putting a mine there instead? Never mind, guys. Get rid of the cemetery. Get rid of the roads we just built. Or didn't build yet. Get rid of the roads you didn't build yet. Perfect. Hey, Jumbo Tom. World the laborer died of old age. Yeah, the population can certainly stop rising if circumstances support that happening. Just die. Selmers, the forester was killed by a falling tree. We have not had anyone die to that previously. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. So close. I can't fit one there either, really? Oh wait, no, I can. I can fit one right there, apparently. Yeah, I guess that's acceptable. What are you selling? Ooh, all sorts of crazy seeds here. Squash, cherry, bean, as well as wool coats. I could buy as well. And 2,000 pairs. You fit a lot on that tiny little boat there. Let's see. Probably just buy the cherry seeds. Don't need to try to force the cherry and beaner squash seeds right now, probably. Yeah, it's just so much stuff I'd have to bring in here to make it work. Just a very, very straightforward transaction. Get those cherry seeds. Well, those are just wool coats too, actually, not warm, not the combo wool and hide coats. So who cares, really? We've already got a big food surplus, so we don't need to worry about buying excess mushrooms or pears or whatever. Oh, I can't do one jumbo orchard unless I do it that way, huh? Do up to 15 by 15. We could do one pretty big orchard there if we wanted, though, huh? Although that, let's see, that size does mean we could fit those two there. No, that's actually fine. Yeah, no, that fits pretty good. Suppose we might as well build up the better roads here now too. That people are visiting the brew house. Make apple ale instead. Fish ale. Make some fish ale. We got plenty of fish. Pretty clearly what you need to do there. Oh, also we do still kind of need that other cemetery. And we kind of started just spending a bunch of stone on other stuff when we haven't even finished building this mine yet. So, yeah, you should switch back to coal as well. Our tools are almost running out. They're like murderous ants. Yeah, pretty much. That is what people look like from here. Shalila, the stonecutter, crushed by another rock. Well, at least they don't have to take the corpse very far, so that's always convenient. Let's see where we can fit more, yeah, I could actually just fit a whole nother corpse parlor right there, really. Alright, that's running now. Cool. So yeah, you collect iron, you collect coal. Everything's happy. Okay, and I can control my percentages a little bit that way. Nice. dare someone file a workplace safety complaint? Look, look. See, Theodore the Forester just died of old age. That's how people go in this town. They live long, healthy lives where nothing horrible ever goes wrong. And anyone claiming otherwise is besmirching the good name of this town. Alright, so we probably want that big enough so more houses can fit, like, right here. So we don't need to build these right now, but we'll plan around that. We can fit that perfectly like there. Okay. Graveyards are filled with old people and stonecutters. That's just true. The stonecutter was crushed by... Look. I can't implement a safety meeting for you guys. Like you, right there. Raymond, you're educated. You're using proper equipment here. You're happy. Don't get yourself killed, Raymond. It's not that hard. That's really all I ask of any of you stonecutter jerks, is don't go get yourself killed, and you seem to like to do it anyway. Alright, Darrell, you died. I don't know if they actually died of old age though. I feel like that might be a trick. That's just how they're reporting their deaths now. Yeah, the miner died of old age. That's what happened. Dang it! I thought I had that wrong. Oh well. I'm not gonna fix it now. It's good enough. Look, his clothing's only fair because the jerk merchants haven't brought me any sheep yet. Hey, Sophin. Stonecutter, I think your job is like labor. You spend most of your time just like hanging around at the cemetery, not doing anything. I don't really know that there's a good specific role for me in the town for someone of your qualifications. Exactly, Alex. You cut your own grave, probably. That's what ended up happening there. Coats. I mean, we could buy your fancy coats, I suppose. Fine, we'll buy your fancy coats. Fancy coats acquired. Oh no, I can't afford cold coats. That's just out of the question, really. As soon as these cherry trees grow up and start yielding, we'll make them make some cherry ale here. And then it'll be a nice convenient location for it too. Dwighton, we just had a talk about this. I know it wasn't. I know I was talking to Raymond, but you were there. I saw you. I saw you listening to the conversation I was having with Raymond here, and well, now I'm talking to a corpse. Is that what you wanted, Dwighton? You wanted me to talk to a corpse? Well, you got your wish, Dwighton. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy, Dwighton. I'm kind of fine with just loading this place up. Sure. Eventually, I mean. Like to have resource surplus when we need it here. But I mean, we can go ahead and build one of these, that's fine. Okay, you're allowed to die of old age. I'll allow it this time. Honestly, I might as well just have an assigned physician at this point. We got a nice bustling town with plenty of excess laborers. Hey, Tom. The game is a little on the bland side. I wouldn't say that that's a terrible argument. Or terrible description of the game, should I say. But it's good enough going on to be fun for a while, at least. Kinda wish there was like a checkbox to just turn off chicken sound effects, specifically. Schoolhouse can hold like 20 people, right? Wherever the schoolhouse is. Yeah, all 20 people. Okay, see, Delia knows what's up. She died of old age. That's what stonecutters are supposed to do. Okay. Well, I mean, but I didn't mean you should all go and die at once now. That was not what I meant. Just calm down. I may not have even seen you say it, Soften. Because I should probably know the reference if I notice you say it, but it's certainly still possible I didn't know it. See, I guess this is why the old age notifications are off by default. Like, it's really good to know early on, and then afterwards it's just like, just a statistic. It's like, alright, someone else died. Oh well. Ah, yes. Yeah, I didn't even see you say that, Soften. See. I can't remember a huge amount of that song, but let's see. Who keeps the Martians under wraps? We do. And then you gotta have the Martian sing along with him. We do. Like, we got this, like, super calm, nice music, and then it's just... What he's selling? All sorts of other seeds. Plums or walnuts. They're also selling stone, if I wanted to buy stone. Who keeps the metric system down? I should remember that one. Hey, Elzik. Yeah, let's buy ourselves some walnut seeds. Do it up. This still has not yielded 3 logs last season. Alright. Fortunately, we'll get something going soon enough, though, right? Oh, I have to remove 1 tree. There you go. Good work. You did it. Nobody forced me to put chickens in the town. That's true. I just wasn't expecting the consequences. Hey, this graveyard's not even full, and you're putting graves over here. At least fill up 1 graveyard before you use the other one, guys. Jeez. Let's see. It still sounds the same volume. Wait, oh. Okay. Excuse me? I don't think it's considered ambient. It's not considered ambient, no! Alright, I guess we can't do it that way. You can turn that down a bit, though. Yeah. There we go. Dimona, your name is almost Diamond. Like you sound like someone that belongs in the mining business, and you're still getting yourself crushed by rocks. It's just disappointing, is what it is. I figured we needed stone houses next to the quarry. That only seems fitting. Sure, he's still not quite yielding yet. They're getting there. Let's look at some more stats. Yeah, let's look at my graphs here. This is just solid, consistent population growth. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh yeah, no, that was at the beginning. Here is where our teachers starved. You could very clearly see where our teachers starved. Education levels plummeted. And then started working their way back up again. Happiness kind of went down. It's kind of stabilized up here a little bit. Oh, that number's going back down again. It's bound to happen eventually. All right, get some more fishermen for right now. That's fine. Firewood, yeah, that's gonna be a bunch of huge spikes, both because of winter and for the trading post. I'm having a problem keeping the booze flowing. Howard the Gatherer died of old age. Okay. That's all the stuff I've got in storage. Just crap loads of fish and a little bit of some other stuff, basically. Oh, we've got a lot of wheat. Yeah, yeah. You switch to wheat for now, then. Good up. What if they accidentally quarry the houses? That's a fair concern. Gotta be careful about that. Also, we've got 20 students now. I don't know if I want another teacher, though. I guess some people are just gonna be uneducated for a little while during this transition period. Because having a classroom size of 21 is impossible. The only solution is just to make them uneducated. Oh, we'll probably give people some religion eventually. Now, see, I was trying to get to 100 people that were productive members of society, but you guys keep dying. Just like put it over to here. The outskirts. Yeah, we can even afford it right now. Alright, do it up. Don't have any laborers. Okay. Let's make sure no disasters here. I've already got pears and apples. No. Oh, they're selling a lot, but I still don't want any of that stuff. I made it to 97 and then, or made it to 98, I guess. 2 people suddenly died. I mean, I could buy a bunch of coal. It's kind of like firewood, but better. I don't know. Would trade your herbs for some coal, I guess. And some, like, I don't know. Someone any interesting food? Some squash. There you go. Raymond the farmer. They were a stonecutter. What's that? Sure. All right, we're over 100 productive people now. Look at that. That probably happened because some people just entered the workforce immediately because there wasn't room in the classroom for them. Kids getting left behind. So cool. Gonna need more sources of food pretty soon too. Okay, the cherry crop is finally hitting good. Yeah, you go cherry. Like, what resources are you missing? I don't... What materials are required? You got wood if you need that to build the casks, and you've got 51 wheat killing. So I don't understand how the materials are not available to make the booze. Keeping up booze production's a problem in this town. Wow. What? Everyone's a member. Everyone's a member of the church. Look at that. The Stonecutters Guild. Yeah, like, the way it was described especially, I kind of thought, like, some people would join the church, but not everyone. But no, once we get the chapel up, they're excited, and everyone's bringing their 0-year-old children to go as well. And, yeah, happiness back up to 5 stars with that. Every town is a mafioso. Yeah, probably. It does seem pretty likely. Barely keep up with the new tech to keep building more crops out here. Tempted to buy booze since we are apparently so bad at making it ourselves. You got 97 weed here! How are you out of materials? Hey, Tofu Hundred. Keep up the iron production a little bit more there. My other theory is that, like, but I mean, they've got ale there too. They are making some. But like they're also distributing the booze from these places, so it might be like we don't have enough booze to distribute to the people that want the booze or something. Though enough booze is being distributed that the people are kept happy, at least, so I suppose that's good enough. I wonder if happiness affects efficiency for their jobs. Anyway, nice little town we got going here, Hobo Pride. But for now, we have been streaming